Welcome to all the charity CSITA beneficiaries. Friends, the last some days there are discussions going on in the CSI churches, means CSITA companies, subunits, whether the administrators are appointed by the Honorable Chennai High Court is valid. Another persons are saying that, asking that, whether the Supreme Court of India restrained the functions of the administrators which is appointed by the Honorable Chennai High Court. So to know the facts based on the some of the orders, this video is going to come to you. So if you like it, you like it, and if you want to share to somebody, share it. If you want to subscribe to know about the hidden matters of the last 400 years history and 77 years illegalities, you can subscribe and touch the bell icon to get the future videos. Thank you. Now we are entering into the recent orders passed by the Honorable Supreme Court on the 11th of April 2024. You see, that there is an amendment passed by the Synod and cases were filed in the Chennai High Court. There are 22 plus 1, 23 cases were filed in the Chennai High Court saying that amendment is valid or not. I don't know why there is this much of cases for a single matter. One person filed a case, if other person have another view, they can enter themselves in the same case and they can argue with their own views. But unfortunately, there are people filed different cases and saying that Synod Constitution, CSI Constitution, Synod Constitution, CSI Constitution, etc., etc., etc. See what is CSI? CSI is the order of worship, common worship style followed by the CSITA company to its beneficiaries. That we know. What is Synod? Synod is an international conference have been done by the South Indian Christians. Maybe the employees of CSITA and beneficiaries of CSITA and the worshippers who are from different order of worship, maybe Anglicans, Methodists, Congregational, and Baptists, who are still in different countries. They are also participating in and discussing with a common matter, and they are going back. So these are all not been related with the CSITA company. Here, that all dioceses are the units of CSITA, means CSITA is a registered company having registration, PAN card, articles of association, bylaws set, properties, institutions, departments, etc., etc., etc. So, to the company's head office is at Chennai, and it has branches, units, 22 units all over South India, and having the subunits like CSI churches, because the CSITA company's worship style is CSI, so that CSI dioceses are units and CSI churches are the subunits, CSI schools are the subunits, CSI hospitals, CSI colleges, CSI the blind school, deaf school, the CSI homes, aged homes, children's homes, etc., etc., etc. are the subunits of CSITA. And since it is a subunit of CSITA, the CSITA company's PAN card is used for all the accounts. All the accounts of units and subunits. So, if PAN card is used by the CSITA, the account is automatically means the CSITA account. If the bank account is registered based on the registration certificate, bylaw set and PAN card of CSITA, that automatically it means that the account is owned by the CSITA company. Here, without mentioning all this information, the units of the units and the beneficiaries, they are filing cases saying that Synod constitution, CSI constitution. They don't know what is what. Where is constitution? They don't know. They will say that, no. Some typing set, type paper. Then if you go to the DTP center typing something and taking a printout, if you write it as constitution, do you think it is a constitution? To rule a registered organization? To start a college? To maintain a hospital? Etc. That we don't know. We are not about thinking about the same thing. For the last 77 years, cheating the people, cheating the Christian society, cheating the government, cheating the court, saying like this. So, anyway, the cases were filed, 23 cases filed in the Chennai High Court, and finally, knowing all these illegalities, this Chennai High Court ordered to the retired High Court judges to manage the company to have the clear-cut election and clear-cut management. So the judges were taken charges. On this situation, these people went to the Supreme Court, and there were 9 Supreme Court cases were filed. See, if the case is coming to the bench, there are very big advocates were engaged, and the advocates are saying that Synod constitution, CSI constitution, I don't know where it is. See, CSI has nothing. It has no bank account, no institution, no constitution, no registration, no PAN card, no bylaw set, no registration certificate, nothing. But at the same time, they are arguing in the Supreme Court saying that it's not constitution, Synod with the amendment, something. But I don't know where it is. So finally, some advocates, 1 or 2 advocates saying that it's a CSITA company, due to this type of illegalities, already Government of India, that means Ministry of Corporate Affairs, ordered SFI investigation. The company went to the High Court, then Appeal Court, both the places the court ordered to have the investigation. Now it has appealed in the Supreme Court, it is also in pending. Then the judges told her, this much of information were hidden. Immediately they got angry and said that no more the Synod election, no more CSI election. The judges should not take any action both in CSI and CSITA. And at the same time, the removal of the earlier people were still removal. Means the administrators are still can continue without having the election as well as the new taking any new order, So means the administrators are still there. At the same time, the administrators are not been removed by the Honorable Supreme Court. That means the Supreme Court didn't order to take over the charges of the Synod or maybe CSI or CSITA by the earlier people. Already they were removed, they are removed. Means they cannot operate any bank account, they cannot operate any church's account, we cannot they cannot enter in the administration of CSI and CSITA. This is the position. But unfortunately, these earlier people, Supreme Court stopped the illegal elections up to the next hearing, maybe July 3rd week. So the July 3rd week, the case will come. Up to that, no function has to be done by the court-monitored advocate as well as the earlier people. Because earlier people were removed by the Chennai High Court, that order was not been stayed. They are not, this is a position. On this situation, these earlier people, the bishops, as well as the earlier the people, they have entered in the CSITA company and its units and operating withdrawing the volume of money from the CSITA account. Now the question is whether it is under contempt of court. Who allowed to withdraw the money from the CSI churches, means subunits of CSITA, CSI schools, CSI colleges? Do you think it is the robbery or it is allowed? Do you think the court will take contempt of court or it will be allowed? If a Supreme Court is giving an order, it will be to all the people. Okay, one more thing I want to present that here. See, in the High Court as well as the Supreme Court, they didn't mention about the company matters. The company stated that all dioceses are the units as well as the churches, schools, colleges, all other institutions are the subunits. That we know. On this situation, hiding all this information both by the petitioners as well as the respondents, means CSITA. So, on this situation, this order has come like this. Even after having this the order, Supreme Court order, now also the same people are entering and doing this, withdrawing the money from the bank. What do you feel about it? Whether it is robbery or it is allowed by the Supreme Court. So we can wait up to the next hearing, means third week of the July. Thank you.